Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Before we get started, make sure to hit that like button and also subscribe to my channel. Google protects high-quality video games to the cloud with AI-powered streaming, so make sure to watch the full video. Since its introduction in the 1960s and development, with the growth of microcomputers, video games have routinely profited from developments in the digital world. In more detail, let's examine its contributions to convergence, uses, and economic models. Cloud game streaming technology is rearranging the deck of cards for the gaming app business, and 5G promises to hasten its democratization. How does cloud computing in gaming operate? Cloud technology is entering the gaming sector, enabling users to stream top-tier games on mobile and portable devices with quick network connectivity. Consequently, there is no longer a requirement for regular console, PC, or laptop hardware upgrades. On the market's expansion, these elements are anticipated to have a favorable effect. Additionally, utilizing cloud technology to its full potential in the gaming sector is projected to increase demand and player involvement across a variety of games, driving the market's rise throughout the estimated timeframe. The limitations of cost and platform are projected to be removed by cloud gaming, which is regarded as a revolution in the gaming business. With 5G, it's also expected to endure well. Platforms for online gaming should provide a number of advantages. For gamers, cloud gaming will provide them access to a variety of top-notch games without the need for pricey hardware. With a wider audience and more revenue-generating options for their cloud solution services, developers, publishers, and platforms will make more money. The majority of the benefits will, however, go to businesses that possess the most value chain components, including infrastructure and intellectual property. Global gamers will be able to play cloud games on their current devices, as the rise of cloud gaming has reduced the requirement for frequent hardware upgrades. Future gadgets may have minimal specs, but they can house games that can be played on the cloud. The biggest opportunity for vendors in this niche is to reach smartphone gamers, who make up a sizable section of the gaming population and prefer to play PC and console games conveniently on their mobile devices. The benefits of cloud gaming. Without regard to device, the vast majority of non-mobile video games are restricted to a few consoles and PCs, typically Windows. Only individuals who have access to those devices can utilize them because they do not function on any other devices. Games can now be more platform-independent thanks to cloud gaming services. Games that were previously only playable on Windows-based PCs and tablets can now be played on devices running Linux, iOS, Android, and Chrome OS. Secure play. User data for cloud gaming systems is kept on safe servers. In order to reduce the risk of hacking, data is also exchanged using secure connections. In addition, game data is kept in the cloud, which eliminates the trouble of local data backup. Players are less worried by putting user and game data security first. They can play their favorite games with the assurance that no one can access their personal information. Compatibility. High-end video games can be played on low-end devices because to the highly scalable architecture. Users may now enjoy excellent gaming without being constrained by processing speed, graphics capability, or memory space thanks to the cloud platform. With the introduction of cloud gaming technologies, the third revolution in video games is just beginning and will include everyone, wherever, and at any time will be able to enjoy the delights and pleasures of playing video games thanks to ultra availability. Among other things, the rollout of 5G is going to make good on this promise, but also to how well cloud gaming solutions can adjust to bandwidth limitations, especially in developing nations where access to video games has long been hampered by low bandwidth and economic hurdles. Ultra pricing. Marked by a variety of economic models including unit purchase, limitless subscription, the introduction of an NFT digital currency to buy virtual goods, freemium, and more or less immersive and tailored ad spaces. All of these models correspond to a large number of user profiles. The closed ecosystems represented by the Apple App Store and the ecosystems linked to console-style media will be subtly but surely relegated to the background. The removal of social, demographic, and geographic boundaries, as well as strong player involvement from game creation to participation in metaverses, are all examples of ultra-playability. Servers operate complex games in an agnostic mode. The rise of virtual concerts is among the most prominent manifestations of this convergence. Rapper Travis Scott's concert on the Epic Games property, Fortnite, is the most recent example of experimenting in this field. Players could enjoy a cleverly planned virtual performance by starting a game in which they could freely roam around the star's avatar during a performance created using motion capture methods. Market overview for cloud gaming. Verizon estimates that the cloud gaming market was worth $612.31 million in 2020 and would grow at a CAGR of 45.2% from 2021 to 2026 to reach $53.37 million. Numerous new users join the web traffic on these sites on a regular basis. The Verizon study found that, compared to a typical day prior to COVID-19, gaming usage increased by 115% in the United States alone. Additionally, online gaming and live streaming platforms sought to surpass their previous records for concurrent users in March and April 2020. The previous year, there was a 75% rise in gaming traffic during prime time. Trends in online gaming. Users no longer need to purchase expensive game consoles, PCs, or laptops because of the development of cloud gaming technology in the gaming sector, which enables users to stream top-tier games to smartphones with fast network connectivity. The development of cloud gaming technologies like AR, VR, and 5G has directly contributed to the rise in demand for mobile games. Given that the mobile cloud gaming market is mostly built on new technology, this trend should not be shocking. According to a survey by the Mobile Video Industry Council, mobile operators anticipate that by 2022, cloud gaming would account for 25 to 50% of all 5G data traffic. According to App Annie's State of Mobile in 2020 research, mobile is expected to be the most popular gaming platform in 2020, with a market share of over 55%, over $100 billion in gaming consumer expenditure across all app stores, and 80 billion downloads of mobile games. Additionally, from 2019 to 2020, there was an 18% increase in the overall number of mobile game downloads. In addition, the paper makes the case that cloud gaming will coexist successfully with the worldwide mobile games market on smartphones. The launch of 5G and the introduction of expansive data plans are also anticipated to play a significant role in the global development of cloud gaming. In addition, this success depends on expanding services and investments in 5G infrastructure. By 2025, 1,545 million 5G mobile subscriptions are expected to be active across the Asia-Pacific, according to Ericsson. Upcoming trends in video gaming. Because it has so many benefits for both players and publishers, cloud gaming is the way of the future for video games. In addition to being incredibly accessible and reaching a huge number of potential customers, it is in sync with the times and its consumption patterns. Even in industrialized nations, there are still a lot of severe hiccups with internet connections. Before this service is accessible and operational everywhere for everyone, it will need to make several improvements to its extremely greedy nature. It will be necessary for new services to launch and acquire market share from seasoned competitors like Shadow, Vortex, or GeForce Now, as well as physically present PlayStation and Xbox. The price will be significantly impacted by the competition as well. Combining a membership to a cloud gaming service and its games with a physical console and its games will be too pricey. Combining subscriptions to play the exclusive games of each platform will be simple, barring a player from making their platform freely accessible. What began as a platform for data storage has since been incorporated into every aspect of the digital world. While employed as amusement, games have a significant positive impact on our cognitive and motor development. Analysts predict that the gaming business will almost never experience a drop as a result of the introduction of more advanced technologies and equipment. The gambling sector is predicted to generate $300 billion in revenue by 2025. It will become one of the major participants in the world economy and will be connected to many people in some way. Just take a look at how many streamers have emerged in recent years on websites like Twitch, allowing people to live off of their passions due to sponsors and donations. They have the opportunity to pursue it as more than just a hobby. In the upcoming years, the global gaming market will likely continue to expand, and a quick drop is unlikely. There will be an increase of games and brands as important corporations enter the market. Despite the fact that the video game industry boosts the world economy, video games must also be a source of growth, harmony, and advantages for upcoming players. So that's it for today. We hope you enjoyed the video. Use the comments section below to tell us your thoughts about the video. Also, make sure to subscribe to our channel and click the bell button to be notified of all the latest videos.